Welcome back to Luxury Ride, your home for revivals, restomods, and the rebirth of American legends. If you love hearing about classic nameplates returning with modern power and style, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the ride. Today, we're diving into a comeback that's got old-school muscle fans buzzing, the return of the Mercury Cyclone GT for 2025. That's right, Mercury is back, and they're not easing in quietly. The Cyclone GT is making a thunderous return, and it's coming with retro attitude, modern muscle, and just the right amount of rebellion. For those unfamiliar with the name, the Mercury Cyclone was Ford's secret weapon in the muscle car wars of the late 60s and early 70s. With big block power and sleek fastback styling, the Cyclone GT held its own against the best from Dodge, Chevy, and Pontiac. It had that understated aggression, just enough flash, but all business when it came time to run. Now in 2025, the Cyclone GT is back, built off a modified version of Ford's rear-wheel drive platform, similar to the Mustang, but with its own bold identity. The new design takes inspiration from the original fastback silhouette, but updates it with modern aerodynamics, LED lighting, and sculpted body lines. Think muscle car meets street fighter, with a low-slung hood, aggressive front splitter, and wide rear haunches. Under that hood is where things get exciting. The 2025 Cyclone GT comes standard with a naturally aspirated 5.0-liter Coyote V8 pumping out 480 horsepower. But for those chasing the real storm, an optional 5.2-liter supercharged V8, borrowed from Ford Performance, cranks things up to over 700 horsepower. That's right, Mercury didn't come back to play, they came back to dominate. Transmission options include a 6-speed manual for purists and a 10-speed automatic for those who want lightning-quick shifts. 0 to 60 times range from 4.2 seconds for the base V8 to just 3.5 seconds for the supercharged version. The GT also features a dual-mode exhaust that goes from low rumble to full-blown thunder with the tap of a switch. Handling is dialed in 2, thanks to an independent rear suspension, MagneRide adaptive dampers, and massive Brembo brakes at all 4 corners. Whether you're carving canyon roads or launching from a stoplight, the Cyclone GT is built to move like a modern performance machine. Inside, the cockpit mixes vintage muscle with modern tech. You'll find bolstered sport seats wrapped in leather and Alcantara, a flat-bottomed steering wheel, and retro-inspired digital gauges. The infotainment system includes a massive touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Mercury's own performance interface, showing live engine data, G-forces, and launch timing. Production will be limited, making this a rare beast from a brand that's been gone for far too long. Starting price is expected to hover around $58,000 for the base GT, while the fully loaded supercharged variant will climb into the low $80,000s. The 2025 Mercury Cyclone GT isn't just a car, it's a comeback. It's a symbol of what happens when you take heritage, inject it with horsepower, and unleash it on the streets with zero apologies. In a world full of electric crossovers and silent commuters, the Cyclone GT is a loud, tire-smoking reminder of what made American muscle so iconic in the first place. That's it for today's feature. Let us know in the comments, would you drive the new Cyclone GT or do you prefer the classic version? Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more modern legends and muscle news. Until next time, keep your foot down and your eyes on the road.